Hey, how's everybody doing out there? You thought I forgot about y'all. Nope. If that was the case, I'd forget about me. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's weekend? Look, I went on a journey this weekend, and it's good to get away, even if it's just 30 minutes, 20 minutes away. And I went to a friend girl's house. Notice I said friend girl. And I stayed with her for a few days, and it was just breathe and breathtaking, and just to get away. And it seemed like I was on a vacation when I came back. I had a good time. I am going to play that video for y'all on my YouTube. Just show you a little something. Anyway, while we were there, one of the mothers from the church called, from the sanctuary, she called. She was asking what she was doing. And she said, I'm sitting up here with Sister Tina. And I guess she asked, what were we doing? And she said, we've been laying in the bed all day. We ain't got up. And I looked at her and I was like, I don't think we gay. Can you tell we ain't gay? I'm a friend girl, we ain't gay. Some people we talk about, they was laying up in the bed. They've been laying up in the bed all day watching TV. It ain't moved or nothing. Got up, took a shower, got back in the bed. Yeah. From the bed to the couch, to outside, on the patio, to barbecuing. I had a good time. And it's all right. That's my friend girl. Nothing hanky-panky about that going on. Okay? Anyway, I'm glad to have y'all here. Joining me on today is going to be number 16. Getting there. Changing of the mind. Sometimes, it takes a lot. And we're going to talk about a little bit of success. But before I go on to that, girl trip. I hope y'all walking with us, ladies. Men can walk too, but ladies, walking for your health. They be listening to our spotty music that they got going on. And we learned today in History Boot Camp, we learned about this lady called Cecilia Phantom. And they told me, don't be telling people all of it. I ain't telling you all of it, because I want you to go look her up for yourself and what she did. What type of revolutionary did she run? Look her up and find out all about it. She's a bad sister. And right now, I'm just going to leave it alone. They're paying the price, but that's okay. That's right. They're going to get a comeback. But, look up Cecilia's favor and see what she did. But we didn't have any affirmations for today, about one of her favorite quotes. But we do have this. And we was asked a question on this. Okay? And I'm going to pull my reading glasses. I do have these. I'm still practicing. I'm going to go tomorrow because that's the wrong medicine. I know. I'm going tomorrow to have them check them out. They said I was special. I got one eye farsighted, one eye nearsighted, and they both compensate for each other when it's time for them to do so. But these glasses, they not helping me compensate for nothing. I got my dollar glasses. Here we go. Okay, now let me tell you. Today, it wasn't really much on, let me see here. Our question was, talking about spiritual, because remember, we talking about a spiritual place where rituals, they said voodoo happened and this and that and another, which it could have been voodoo in Haiti, But it ought to be what you believe in. I believe in a creator. And if that has more power, because I believe in two types of power. One is black power and one is white power. Okay? And You got that black power. That's, to me, that's the devil. And then you got that white power, which is God, our creator. And we can put something on them. Keep messing with a child. He'll show you. He'll show you. Anyway, this is what our question was. And it says, sound off on social media using Black History Boot Camp. The question was, what spiritual practice do you currently have that are popular throughout this era? Throughout this world, what are you practicing as far as spiritual? And then it goes on, who are your spiritual guides? And who should I be following? Talking about spiritual. Okay, who should we be following? And remember, things that I'm reading, I didn't write, and the music that you may hear in the background, I ain't write that either. One day, one day though. But I'm going to our reading today. I have started, remember, in our 21 days, and this make my 16th day on my journey. And today I'm going to talk about success. They say success is obedience. And that goes back to say, okay, what does success look like for you? What does success look like for me? And when we talk about success, it's different from everybody. And that don't make it wrong. It's just that we don't agree alike. We think sometime alike. But when it comes to our success, we have to think, what is best for us? What are we here to do? What at the end of my journey, what do I want somebody to remember me as, if they remember me at all, about what she did or what type of legacy she leave behind, legacy, and that's about all this journey. Did I help somebody, at the end of my day? That's success too. I made it through another day. You made it through another day. And it's like, my one thing is, in my prayer, my God, my Creator, let me help somebody on their journey today. That's all. So let me help somebody along the way, because I know my Creator, my God, is going to help me. As long as I stay what? Obedient. And success. Let me see what they say about success. It says, tired from the race of success? It says, remind. It said, be remindful that God's definition of success was completely different than the world. In the hustle culture, we pray this will center you and I to do more of what matters instead of just getting things done. You hear that? To think on matters. Think on center. To do more than what matters to us. Wow. Instead of just getting things done. I just gotta get done. I gotta hear. I gotta read this. Oh, I gotta go to school. I gotta finish. Oh, I gotta do this. Ha! That's just getting something done. But does it really matter? Is that something that you're going to be happy with? Success is, like I said, it's an obedience. This is success for me. This is being obedient to my 21 days. And changing up my mindset. And I'm glad people are journeying with me on this, because this is my journey. This also helps me when I talk out loud I hear myself in what I'm saying and what I'm trying to do for self. It's sometimes it can be a struggle. Just like I had a friend today. I was glad to be in his life. Glad when someone calls you, let you know that they're thinking about you, that they love you. And when it comes to judgmental, we don't judge anybody. Because when you got a finger coming back, you got how many coming back at yourself? And so we're not here to do that. We're here to pick people up, not put them down, to help them along the way, or leave them alone. And just to hear about the struggles. And the struggle like I had, and sometimes I still have the struggle. And my struggle then was, I was addicted. So this I was delivered, but I was addicted to crack cocaine. And yes, that spirit still come back knocking to see if he can get in. It all depends on what type of day, what's going on in my life. But I have to look and say, God, my Creator, I thank you, God, for where you have brought me from. I don't want to go back that way no more. And I have flashbacks, and I think that's why I sometimes have. I can't say it's a struggle. It's sometimes I feel this spirit when it comes on me, and He brings it to my remembrance. It's not the enemy. God bring it to my remembrance. What I used to do, what I used to be, and what I do now, and what I feel like now. Not waking up, oh my God, and I was 10 years on the street. Just learning how to be transparent. This is some of my talk on the panel. And today I was like, wow, telling my story, to some strangers, on the panel, and, we were commended for it. But it's like, wow, how far I come. And yeah, I sometimes mess up, but I know I'm not going to mess up. Hopefully, and pray to God that it won't be no crack cocaine, because we only live one day at a time. Just like I be telling people, because someone asked me, whoo, you been clean? How long? Just for the day. And they look at me and say, what? I'm clean just for today. Because we only got today. I don't care if I or whoever been clean 20 years, 50 years, 5 months, 1 day, couple of years, couple of months. Don't even matter. We just clean for today. Because I'm going to tell you something. If I go to pick that pipe back up, it's just doormatting. It's just waiting. Doormatting. And when I pick it back up, I pick it back up where I started from. I don't start all over again. I don't advance. I might advance, but you just pick it up, whether it's a drink, you just pick it up and you start right there. And then when we mess up, we want to beat ourselves up. And we the worst thing, and we want to kill ourselves, because the enemy get us, making us feel so bad. I ain't talking about just people. The heck with people, because they sin too every day. Only thing about them, they don't tell you they sin, but they know your sin because your sin is so recognizable. My sin is so recognizable. But anyway, like I said, we just clean just for today. And then if you fall down, pick yourself up by the bootstraps and keep it moving. Ask God to forgive you. He forgive you. Sometimes He give us a spanking. Don't do that no more. Forgive yourself. Don't care what nobody think about you. And keep it going, because you got half of the people that ain't in your corner anyway that's in your corner. You got half people talk about you anyway. They call themselves your friend. I used to tell my kids when they were coming up, and they used to say, so-and-so my friend, mama. So-and-so my friend. Oh, that's my friend. Like I tell them till to the day, your mama is the only friend you ever gonna have. Your girlfriend, your husband, yeah. Some parents know what I'm talking about. When you get the phone call, who gonna run the mama? Daddy. So, the only friends y'all ever gonna have besides associates. Okay? That's what they is, associates. Alright, I thank you for listening to me just ramble. You have a good day. Remember, tomorrow, girl track. Come on, let's go, girl. Ladies, roll call. You can walk 30 minutes a day. And I know it's hot because it's hot here. It's 108, 111, 13, 14, 15. We breaking records. You hear me? But if it's, I'm telling you, go to the grocery store. Go to the store and get to walking. You know, act like you're looking at stuff. Get to walking. You know what? And then I have my headphones on. And I know when I listen to 6 songs, that's 30 minutes. If I listen to 6 more songs, I know I've been walking for an hour. So I know I can walk 3 miles. I graduated, y'all, within an hour. So I know when that hour, I've been walking 3 miles. Yes. All right. My thing blinked. Okay, I don't know if that means time for me to go or what. But anyway, I will be seeing you tomorrow, God's will. Y'all have a very, 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 very safe journey. Remember, create your own story. Don't let nobody create it for you. Don't let nobody tell you what to do. If you agree to it, that's because you want to do it, not because they wanted you to do it. Because if you meet with a person that's trying to change you, I don't like this, I don't like that they don't like you at all, okay? Oh, my shirt says, yeah. What does it say? Believe in yourself. I see you. Take care.